Can somebody can somebody please bust a Sylvia Brown and please tell me. Tell me. Don't ask me. Tell me. Why? Just why? Just wanna know. Why? I'm so tired. I'm tired of it. Life is out to get me. You know, I basically got a ticket today for living. For breathing. Oh, hi. Oh, you have a Honda Accord? Oh, let me see. Oh, you're breathing? Let me give you a ticket. How about that? Thank you. I don't get it. I was in the studio, parked in front of my producer's house, and as I'm leaving, as I'm leaving, I noticed something a little funny inside of my car. I looked at John and I was like, John. And John was like, Yes, Danny? And I was like, John, do you notice anything different in my car? Somebody was in my car. And John was just like, You're scaring me. And I was like, What is that on my windshield? What is that? Oh, it's a ticket. It's a ticket. For what? What is this ticket for? Shall I read it to you guys? Let's proceed. At 2:20 a.m. on Tuesday night, or shall I say Thursday morning, Wednesday night, Thursday morning, Officer Parrott, yeah, Parrott, Officer Parrott. Officer Parrott has been ever so kind to offer me, provide me this lovely the stress piece of paper of, it's stress. And it reads, ticket, $48. For early morning parking. That does not make sense. So I got a ticket for parking in a residential area where there was no sign, absolutely no sign nowhere. I got a ticket for parking outside where there is parking allowed because I was parked there at 2 in the morning. I don't get it. So me and John were kind of heated. Well, I was heated. John was just more like, Danny, you should check the streets and see, if there's any more cars with, tickets. And I was just like, yeah, that's a good idea, John. Let's go see if there's other tickets on other cars. Surprise, surprise. No one had a ticket. No one had a damn ticket. And if there were tickets, I know it was damn invisible. And it was given from an invisible cop. That is probably cousins with the invisible bum. But that's a whole nother story. There was no cars with tickets on them. I had the only ticket out of everybody. There was a car parked right in front of me. And still, no ticket. What does that tell you? That tells you, folks at home watching, that Danny Noriega has very bad luck and cops hate him. So let's get back to the story. I'm sitting here wondering why a bird, at the most, gave me a ticket because his name is Officer Parrott. So Officer Parrott, if you're listening, you probably didn't have a car because you're a parrot, so you flew by and just decided to drop a ticket right by my damn car. Should I be honored because an officer bird gave me a ticket? I don't get it. I mean, to top it off, I got a ticket from a bird. How many times does that happen? A bird gave me a ticket. If you guys don't believe me, I have his signature. Don't you have, people to copy? Like, Polly want a cracker. Like, don't you have people to, copy? Why are you running around giving me a ticket? And what makes me laugh is that my manager called me while I was driving away and said, did you get a ticket? And I was like, yeah. He goes, oh, I forgot to tell you that, I guess when you park on that street, it's illegal, I guess, or you get a ticket from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. I know. I'm as confused as you are. Why is it illegal for only 2 hours to park there? Are there snails that reserve that spot? I'm not really sure. I mean, the street was empty, except for the 2 cars ahead of me that had no ticket on them. I'm sorry, am I blocking the cats from roaming the streets? I'm sorry. 2 to 4 people? Really? Really, are you that desperate for money, cops? Are you really? Glendora PD? Are you really that desperate? You're gonna make a law where you can't park on a damn street for 2 hours? Really? I was doing business. So, I mean, the funniest thing about this whole story is they actually think I'm gonna pay it. I'm not paying anything. I'm not paying anything. So if you're Glendora PD, or if you're Officer Parrot, and you're probably eating some freaking parrot snacks. What do parrots eat? You're probably eating some freaking sunflower seeds and some corn. Dried up corn. I'm not paying anything. Your ticket means nothing. $48 because it was illegal for 2 hours for me to... It's not even the money that bothers me. The thing that bothers me is that I was doing absolutely nothing, and I got a ticket for it. I parked outside of a house that I was recording my smash new single in, and you don't care. And to top it off, you went through my car, and I know you did, because when I went in my freaking car, there was things that I left in there that were moved, and there was things that were pushed down, like the little cup holder. I was like, when I left, and when I came back, I was like, you think I'm dumb? You went through my car. That's illegal, isn't it? And just because I have like a sexy, intense chola car, you're gonna like give me a ticket? I don't get it. But whatever, that's my story. I'm not paying the ticket. You're crazy. I have enough stress on my life. With this economy, you think you would have more sense to go be catching hookers and like murderers? Your dumbass is actually giving people tickets that are being proactive with their lives? No, not gonna happen. I have enough stress. And I'm not paying your ticket. You know what? As a matter of fact, if I pay for the ticket, you can buy my new hair weave. How about we call it a deal, Officer Parrot? So if you're Officer Parrot, why don't you fly by my house and like we'll negotiate a deal? Huh? You wanna buy me a hair weave? Well, I'm not paying anything. Bye, Parrot. Jerk.